Now, how did we get to NAU? Well, having lived in Arizona a long time, and as I said, when I ran Southwest Forest, we had a mill here, and we had both a particle board mill and a sawmill here. And when the company was merged with the firm in Chicago, they weren't interested in the wood products side of the business, so they fairly methodically closed all those mills, and the mills here were eventually closed. But I knew Flagstaff pretty well, and we as a family, through a family investment vehicle, actually owned the NBC television station here in Flagstaff for a number of years. So I would have regular trips up here for meetings with the management of the television station. And I liked Flagstaff. And I liked what I saw of the school because I felt it was a place where teaching and interaction between the students and the faculty were still important issues. That nobody had gotten bigger than themselves here. That the students could still understand that they had a relationship, and the professors and the teachers and lecturers could understand the value they were providing you in the process. We wanted to make a gift to education. The family has a tradition of giving, and we wanted to make a gift to education. And we looked at U of A and at ASU and at NAU, and we asked for proposals and had some discussion at a high level with each of the universities. And I don't know by what stroke of good luck, but you have a president here, John Hager, who could be a president of almost any university in the U.S., I'm convinced. Very entrepreneurial guy who has practical, understands what it takes to push process forward. Academia is not noted for change. I see some of the faculty at the back of the room, they'll attest to the fact change does not come easy inside an academic system. But John Hager has been really good at methodically and logically pushing for change at NAU, and it has been, as a result, a very successful effort. And you have been the beneficiaries of it. So we looked at all that and looked at the history and sat down and talked to each of the universities about what we wanted and what they could give us. And I won't name the other universities, but if I went to one of them and said, we're particularly interested in the fact that almost all of the college graduates we see can't write, see, can't run. I mean, I'm sorry to say you all probably think you're going to be wonderful authors, but our experience with you, in large part, is you can't write. You just can't write. I don't know what happened to us. Maybe our technology has overwhelmed us, but the fact is you can't. So we wanted to make sure that the students in the university we supported would have some opportunity to understand how to communicate beyond their BlackBerries or their iPhones. And so NAU said, yep, we're with you on that. So we'll have a communication center here, which we think hopefully all of you will start taking advantage of so that we can begin to develop NAU as a place where when the graduates show up at somebody's place for employment, they go, oh yeah, NAU, they know how to write. That'd be good. Secondly, we wanted to take a look at how we could help a state which has a changing demographic. Significant influx of Hispanics. We have a large Asian population. We have a large Native American population. The state has a history of first generation, first child out of a family to attend university. Those are very important to us. And NAU excels in all of those areas. So we fashioned our program around helping those who needed the opportunity. And NAU is, as I said, we're willing to engage us on all of those issues. And just because it's my nature, this wasn't just a gift that was just tossed up and said, do with it what you want. There's a piece of paper that has what we in the university have agreed upon that we want, and the university has, without exception, performed against that, those objectives we agreed upon. A couple of the other universities we talked to went like, no, we don't do that. Happy to have your money, but we'll manage it, we'll be in control of it, and you can drop by and see us once in a while, but that's about it. Well, that was inconsistent with the commitment we wanted and the fact that we wanted to see change develop. And so that's how NAU became the focus of our giving. Not one of my family members has gone to NAU, not one. So it isn't, there was no predilection toward you. It was because analytically we thought this was the best place for us to put our money and our effort. So thanks to you, that's why we're here.